From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Eric's forecast.
It was another nice day across Acadiana. Plenty of sunshine, a bit on the hot side as we did get into the lower 90s again today. And then as we push into the evening, some scattered showers are pushing into portions of Acadiana. Could see a few more showers not only tomorrow but also into Monday. And then finally some fall-like weather for the mid part of the week. But let's take a look at the radar at home, and you can see that isolated shower that fired up over the basin is now pushed off to the west, and that's what brought at least some scattered showers to portions of Acadiana, mainly back through St. Martin, Iberia, now pushing into Vermilion and Lafayette Parish. We'll take a closer look at this, and you can see the system has now fallen apart as it moves further away from the basin, but still some decent showers pushing into portions of Acadiana, especially now through Delcombe. Abbeville will begin to see the rain next. Also more Races getting a little bit of this, and this is some much needed rain as it has been a dry couple weeks, so we could use a little bit of this rain. I know if you were lucky enough to get it, you probably enjoyed it, but you can see it is falling apart, and I would say by midnight or so, most of this activity will be pretty much done. Now, we're still awaiting our cool front that is now pushing through the mid portion of the country, back through Kansas, now pushing down to Oklahoma and Missouri. But this is a slow moving system, so it's still going to take until about Monday afternoon for it to make its way in. So we do have one more day of that summertime heat and a little bit of humidity on our Sunday. So a dry start with temperatures in the low to mid 70s, maybe some patchy fog with those areas that got some rain this evening. Tomorrow afternoon, like we kind of saw today, as we push later on into the day, we'll have that chance for some isolated showers. The latest model run, this is the most bullish I've seen, so we might have to bump those rain chances up to maybe 30-40% tomorrow afternoon. Model might be overdoing it a little bit, but still shows that chance for at least a couple hit or miss showers tomorrow afternoon with temperatures near 90 degrees. But by Monday, our front begins to make its way closer to us, should slide through by lunchtime, and that's when we'll already start to see that cooler air move in through the second half of the day. So highs come Monday will only top out in the low to mid 80s with maybe a few passing showers as that front does work through the area, but it does look like not looking at a whole lot of rain with this, so we could use a little bit more. But there's that front moving through. Another cool day on Tuesday, more seasonal, where we should be in the mid to low 80s. We get a southeasterly breeze though returning by Wednesday and the Thursday, so temperatures start to warm up. We're now pushing the upper 80s again both Thursday. By Friday we're there, but here comes our second front. This is the one that's going to be a little bit stronger, bring much more cooler air as we head into the weekend, so maybe a few showers to start off Saturday morning, but quickly that cooler air arrives of highs maybe only upper 60s to lower 70s on Saturday for Festival Acadienne. So you might be able to get those fall sweaters and jackets out if you're heading out to Festival both Saturday and even Sunday. Looks to be another cool day with that northerly breeze with temperatures holding in the low 70s, but the good news is it does look dry for most of Festival Acadienne. Out in the tropics, those fronts should begin to shut down activity in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll still be watching some stuff out in the Atlantic. We do see a little bit of a swirl here, and then along a frontal boundary, another low pressure system. So the National Hurricane Center is watching a couple areas along this front for the possibility of some low end development, but overall not looking at much over the next couple 5 days or so. But we will have to keep an eye at least in the tropics for another month or so before things quiet down as we get later on into the early part of November. So a stray shower out there early, but those are falling apart. Otherwise warm and muggy, 72 with some patchy fog. Otherwise mostly clear late. And then for our Sunday, summer kind of makes its last stand as we do get one more day with temperatures in the low 90s, feeling like the mid to upper 90s with that chance for an isolated shower during the afternoon. So just kind of keep the umbrella with you. You'll need it again maybe Monday as that front moves through, but you do see temperatures starting to fall down a little bit, feeling a little bit more like October as we push into the mid part of the week. Even overnight lows getting down into the 60s, so you might finally be able to give that AC a break for the mid part of the week. And then that second front that comes through on Friday, that's when we really see the fall-like temperatures. Highs in the 70s next weekend and overnight lows getting down into the 50s. So you can say fall is finally making its way here.